Hello all. So it has been a long time I recorded the class. I'm really sorry for that. I was busy actually. I was on an international trip for some days. So now it is finished. So now I'll be uploading the classes as frequent as possible. Don't worry. Coming to the class. This is one of the questions given in CGL. A alone can finish a work in 15 days. A works only for the first 2 days and last 2 days. The rest work is done by B and the work is completed in 20 days. In how many days A and B together can finish the work? So this is the question. First of all, we need to find the efficiency of both A and B. In a normal way, we can do this can be done in two ways. Okay, so I'll tell you both the ways. So usually, A 15 and A 15 days can finish it. And there are one more option, one more category. It is given as A plus B, not for all days, for some days, for 16 days they are together, and A for 4 days. So this option, this can be 20 days. So if you take the LCM for these two, the largest number is 20. 20 into 1 it is 20. No, 20 into 2 is 40. 40 will be divisible by 15. 20 into 3 is 60. So 60 will be divisible by 15. So 60 is the LCM. So you got the LCM. So 60 is the LCM. So taking the 60 by 15 is 4. So A's capacity is 4 units. You don't know B's capacity. Using this you can find out. So if A's capacity is 4 units, A is working for how many days? First 2 days and last 2 days. See, first 2 days and last 2 days is working. So with 4 units of capacity, first 2 days you will complete 2 into 4, 8 units. Last 2 days you will complete 8 units. So total 16 units of work is done by A alone. So but total work is 60 units. So 60 minus 16 will be 44 units. So this 44 units of work is done by only B. Okay. If 44 units of work is done by only B, how can you find its efficiency? 44 units divided by in 16 days he can finish, because total work is done in 20 days. So if total work is done in 20 days, first 2 and last 2 days we can subtract, 16 days is remaining, and that 16 days of work, the rest work is done by B and the work is completed in 20 days. So this 16 days of work is done by B alone. So 44 units of work to be completed in 16 days means in one day how much work will be completed we will know. So 4 4s are 4 11s. So 11 by 4 units in one day. So it is nothing but the capacity of B alone. Okay, so you got the capacity of A as 4 units already and B as 11 by 4 units. So A and B together. So in how many days A and B together can finish the work, you should know. So A and B means A plus B is nothing but 4 plus 11 by 4. So 16 plus 11 by 4, 27 by 4 is the capacity of A and B together. So he has to complete 60 units of work with 27 by 4 capacity. So it means that 60 into 4 divided by 27, 3 9s are 3, 20s are 80 by 9, 80 by 9 days. In 80 by 9 days, the work will be completed. So this is the answer. So this is one way of doing this question. And there is another way I'll tell you. So That is also an easy way. So okay, there is another way as well. I'll tell you. See, as per the question, method 2, A is working for first 2 days and the last 2 days. So A is working for 4 days. Okay, and B is working for 16 days, because in 20 days the work is completed. So 20 minus 4 is 16 days. Now we will do one thing. 4 days of A work plus 16 days of B work will be equivalent to the total work. What is the total work? Total work is nothing but A alone can finish a work in 15 days, right? So it means that if I assume each day work as A, so 15 into A is total work. So 15 into A, this can be equated as total work. So this is also a total work and this is also total work, but we can equate the total works, right? In one case, 4A plus 16B is equivalent to total work. In other case, 15A is equivalent to total work. So I'm just equating it to find out the approximations. So now 16B is equals to 11A. So from this, A by B is equals to 16 by 11. From this you can relate A with 16 and B with 11. So if these two are the efficiencies, now you see A is 16, right? So 16 into 15 is nothing but total work, because A can finish the work in 15 days. So 15 is the 225, 15 plus 225 plus 15, 240 units of work is there. This 240 units of work is the total work. It has to be completed by A and B together. So A's capacity, B's capacity we need to individually identified as 16 and 11. So 16 plus 11 is nothing but 240 by 27. 240 by 27. So 3 9s are 3 80s are. So 80 by 9. So like this also you can get the answer. There are the two ways of doing the same question. So based on your understanding, you can opt any method. Okay. Next question. So this is a different model on wages. So these questions comes under wages. See, wages is nothing but the payments, we make payments, right? So see here, suppose there are persons. This is one person, this is the other person, and this is one more person, A, B, C. Okay, so like this, people will be working in different ways. So if A and B, they won't give the complete information. They will give information related to 2 people at a time and 3 people at a time, not their individuals payment. Like A and B, to finish a work, they will take 250 rupees. And again, he will tell B and C to finish a work, they will take 180 rupees. And he will tell A, B, C together in doing the work, they will take 350 rupees. Like this, he will give you. And he will ask, what is the total pay received by C alone, or B alone, or A alone. Like that, he will ask. So, in this case, you can find out it easily by subtracting one from another based on the given data. Okay, so if A, B, C together are taking 350 rupees, you can subtract AB AB value from ABC, then C will be left. So that is equal to the amount received by C alone. Okay. Now the same way, if you subtract BC from ABC, you will get A alone. You don't know now how to calculate B. So AC is not given. You calculated A and you calculated B. You add A and B, then AB is calculated. Okay, and from this you can find out B. Okay, you're getting. See, out of ABC, if you subtract BC, you will get A. If you subtract AB, you will get C. You got A and C. If you subtract A and C from ABC, you will get B also. See, ABC minus A minus C is nothing but B. Like this. So, based on the available data, by subtracting one from another, you can identify their individual capacity. Okay. So, like this, the questions will be given. So, we'll correlate this question in this scenario. See, in a day, KLM and 500 rupees. KLM and 500 rupees. K and L together and 250 rupees. L and M together and 270 rupees. Find the earning of L. So how to find L? How to find L income? Try to guess. So you need L. If you can subtract K and M from this, you will get L. Further, what to do? So I'll subtract KLM. I'll subtract KL from KLM to get K. Sorry, to get M. KLM minus KL is M. Next, KLM minus LM is K. I got K, I got M. I don't know L. How can I find L? KLM minus M minus K is nothing but L. Simple thing. Now we will go with the numbers. KLM is 500. 500 minus KL is 250. So this is equals to 250. Again, KLM is 500 minus LM is 270. So this is equals to 230. So now 250 minus 230 is equals to 20. From KLM I subtracted 250 and 230. So L value is 20. Like this you can find out L alone. So like this some questions will be given. These are simple questions only, but if you know how to solve them, then it will become easier. Okay, here the amount of work done by Ram in 3 days can be done by Sham in 2 days. Okay, the amount of work done by Ram in 3 days can be done by Sham in 2 days. 3 days, 2 days. These are the days. Then efficiency is 2:3. So this will become efficiency. If they have taken 300 rupees after finishing work together. So after finishing work together means 5 units of capacity is worked. For how many days? Not given. They have taken 300 rupees after finishing work together. So and by spending 5 units of work, they took 300 rupees. What is the amount Ram should get? Okay, so here Ram's capacity is 2. So for 5 parts he is getting 300 means, so for 2 parts how much? 2 by 5 into 300. So 560, 60 into 2 is 120 rupees. So Ram will get 120 rupees. Okay, the work done by Ram. Ram's capacity is less. So Ram will give 120 and Sham will get 180. So that's how you have to do this type of questions. I hope you are following it. Next, K can do a piece of work in 63 days. If K and L could finish the same work in 36 days to take an amount of 5950, what is the amount L should get? K can do a piece of work in 63 days. K can do a piece of work in 63 days. K and L could finish the same work in 36 days. So their efficiency nine fours are 9 7 are. So 7:4 is the days. So 4:7 is efficiencies ratio. Okay, took an amount of 5950. Okay. Working 36 took an amount of. What is the amount L should get? See, from these two, L capacity 7 minus 4 is 3. So 3 belongs to L. So L's capacity you got as 3. So using this L capacity, to finish K and L together, they took 5950 amount for 36 days. Okay. So 5950 is calculated for 7 parts. If 7 parts is for 5950, how much is 3 parts? Okay. Take 15 to 3. 240, 255, 255, 2550. So 2550 is the amount received by L. Okay, I hope you understood. Find out L value. Subtract K from K plus L. So first I have taken the days. Ratio is 7:4 and efficiency is 4:7. So 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 is the efficiency of L. See. Okay. So for 7 parts of efficiency, the total amount taken is 5950. And for 3 parts of efficiency, how much it would be? So this is how we calculated this. Okay. Next, a man and a woman accepted to take 870 rupees to finish a work. Man can do the work alone in 4 days, and the woman can do the same work alone in 5 days. If they finish the work in 2 days by taking help from a boy, how much should the boy get? Okay. So it's a simple question. It is by taking the LCM. See, a man and a woman accepted to take 870 rupees to finish a work. For completing the work, they took 870 rupees. Man can do the work alone in 4 days. Man in 4 days he can do. It means his 1 day capacity is 1/4. Woman can do the work in 5 days alone. So his 1 day capacity is 1/5. If they finish the work in 2 days by taking help from a boy, okay, they took 2 days by taking help from a boy. Okay, this we can use. So if boy joined, man, woman plus boy having a capacity of 1/2 per day. Man plus woman plus boy. Okay, because 2 days we convert it into 1/2. So now use this man, woman, and boy. 1/4, 1/5, 1/2. These are the efficiencies. Take the LCM. Biggest number is 5. 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 10, 5 into 4 is 20. So 20 is the LCM. So 5 is 4 is 10 is a capacities ratio, efficiencies ratio. So 5 is to 10, 4 is to 10 the efficiencies ratio. So with this efficiency, I'll subtract 5 and 4. So 10 minus 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So 1 is the efficiency of buy alone. So if buy efficiency is 1, then 10, see, buy efficiency is 1. If 10 parts is taken for 870 rupees, how much is one part? So it is 87 rupees. So the buy should get 87 rupees. The efficiency of buy, man and man is together 10. So 10 is taking 870. It means one should take 87. So that is how you calculate this. The next question. If the salary of 15 men for 6 days is 700, find the salary of 9 men for 12 days. 15 men for 6 days is equals to 700. Find the salary of 9 men for 12 days. 9 men for 12 days. 15 men for 6 days is 700. See, 15 into 60 is not equal to 700. Don't think like that. I am not multiplying and writing the numbers. It's a different thing. So 15 men working for 6 days, they are taking 700. So we should find out the salary of one man for 1 day. How we can find out? 700 by 15 into 6 will give you for 1 day 1 man salary. So 5 3s are 14, 17, 40. 2 3s are 2 70s are 70 by 9. So 70 by 9 is the salary of one man for 1 day. Okay. So salary for one man for 1 day is 70 by 9. For 12 days, if he works, do 12. 3 3s are 3 4s are. $280 by 3 is the salary. 280 by 3 is the amount of rupees for 9 men for 12 days. Here, this question can be understood in a different way also. So there is a flaw in the question itself. Actually, you should extend the question like 15 men can finish a work in 6 days by taking 700. To finish the same work, if 9 men working for 12 days, how much would be the pay? If it is asked like that, then the case would be changing. Okay, like 15 men are working for 6 days, so many is the work. In the same way, to finish the same work, 9 men are working for 12 days. So if the work is same, M1 D1 equal to M2 D2, by using that principle, you can identify their efficiencies and distribute the amount also. 3 2s are 3 3s are 3 5s are 3 4s are 10 is 12, 5 is to 6. So 5 is 6 are their efficiencies ratio. So 5 parts, if 5 parts is taking 700, 6 parts how much? 6 by 5 into 700 will give you the answer. 140, 600, 248, 40 is the answer. So this is one case. When it is asked like finish the same work this many people are working for this many days. How much should I pay? So if the question is like that, then you have to go this. Otherwise, so this is the solution, okay, for this method. The possibilities I am checking, I am explaining you. See, the salary of 15 women for 15 days is 45,000. Okay, so 15 women for 15 days is 45,000. So to find out one woman for one day, you have to divide with this. 5 3 is a 5 9 is a 5 3 is a 5 1 is a 1 18 1800. So 200. So 200 is the payment given for one day for one woman. So if the wage of man is 1.5 times, so 1.5 into 200, 300. So 300 is for man. Find the number of men required to earn an amount of 900 for 25 days. So 90,000, 25 days, for 25 days, men should work. So for one person is we are giving 300. So for 25 days, if he works, so how much work will be completed is the product of 25 and 300. So how many such people needed means you have to divide with this. These two gets cancelled. 3 ones are 3 3 are 300 by 25. So 300 by 25 means 25 4s are 100. 4 3. 12 men are needed. Okay, this is how we calculate this. Okay, next question. Oh, question is big. A man and a boy earned 800 in 5 days. The capacity of a man is 3 times more than that of boy. Find how much that boy can earn in one day. In a day. A man and a boy earn 800 in 5 days. In 5 days. 5 days. The capacity of a man is 3 times more than that of a boy. These are the efficiencies, 3:1 capacities. Find how much that boy can earn in a day. The boy earned 800 in 5 days. 800 in 5 days means in one day how much? 800 by 5. 160 rupees in one day. In one day, one man and one boy together can earn 160 rupees. So man, okay, they together. So together means 4 parts. 4 parts is earning 160 rupees, and he is asking for a boy. Boy is one part. How much it is? 40 rupees a boy can earn. So this is how you get. See, so I'm stopping here. Today we discussed only 8 questions, I believe. The next class I'll cover more questions. The coming classes. And I'll take some practice questions and previous CGL, SSC CGL questions as well, and miscellaneous type questions we will work on, because looking at the question you should be able to understand which model I need to proceed with. Based on that, we can find the solution. So to identify which model I need to go for, you must practice. Okay. So for practicing purpose, I'll take miscellaneous questions, and there are many previous year questions. I'll take at least one question from each model. I'll cover. Once we finish all the topics from aptitude, and I'll go with pure maths. Once the total syllabus is completed, then I'll add extra classes for each topic. Like we are covering 12 parts for each topic now. Then I'll go up to 20, more than 20 if required. Okay, to increase the practice as well as the awareness and the knowledge. Okay, about the type of questions to receive in different kinds of exams. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like the video, please click the like button, and if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, because these things will motivate me and give me energy to spend my time and share the knowledge. Okay, so I just need like and subscription. So one like. So if you like the video, if more number of likes I get for a video, it will reach many people. Okay, so that's as per the algorithm of YouTube. And if you subscribe, so that will boost my confidence. Okay, so then I can work more, I can spend more time, and I give you more knowledge. Okay, it's a mutual mutual help. Like if you help me, I'll help you. I can help you more. So even if you don't like or don't subscribe, also I'll do this. I'll continue teaching online. These classes will be continuously posted. No matter whether you like or subscribe, it doesn't matter. I don't care, because I'm doing it for at least for the benefit of few people who were not able to spend some money to coaching institute and go there and take coaching, so they can see my classes and learn whatever the knowledge. If you comment in the question, if you ask any question as a doubt in the comments, I'll definitely spend my time for them and give you the answer. So because I like teaching, and I like helping students who are really interested in learning things. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day.